What's up guys, Coach Mike here, and a few weeks ago I promised I was going to talk about diets, and here it is. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button. And today I'm going to talk about carbs. Are carbs really bad? Do they make you fat? Not necessarily. I'm going to attempt to explain that carbs are not inherently bad using these three bottles. Let's say your daily intake is 3,000 calories, 1,000 from carbs, 1,000 from fats, 1,000 from protein. And then your daily energy expenditure, the amount of calories you burn, in other words, is only 2,500. So you have a surplus of 500. Now, are carbs bad? In that context, yes, because you're consuming more calories than what you're burning. Some people would argue, my old self included, they lost weight because they removed the carbs from their diet. They removed the carbs and they lost a lot of weight. Well, they lost weight. I lost weight because I simply consumed less calories. So without the 1,000 calories of carbs, I am now consuming only 2,000 calories from fats and protein. So what do I have? If my daily energy expenditure is still 2,500, I have a deficit of 500. That's gonna make me lose about a pound a week. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do low carb. My point is, you will lose weight when your total daily intake is less than what you're burning. It is that simple. It is not because carbs are bad. In fact, you can put back the carbs and take away the fat. You're still going to lose weight. Let's not demonize certain foods that are not inherently bad, because in the process of doing that, we inevitably glorify or idolize foods like fats that are not inherently good. It all depends on the context. Now, when does a low carb diet not work? I know people who have done the ketogenic diet and they fail to lose weight because they believe that carbs are bad, therefore fats are good, so they replace the carbs with fat. Obviously, you're not gonna lose weight because again, you're consuming the same amount of calories. And that's the problem. If we think fats are good, we consume more fats, and guess what happens? We get fat. If we think carbs are good, we eat more carbs. What happened? We get fat because we forget or we fail to understand that unless you are burning all of the calories that you're consuming, you are going to store whatever it is, whether it's carbs or fat. You're going to store the excess calories as body fat. Now, I'm not against the ketogenic diet. I actually did it and it was effective. There are a lot of benefits, but the main disadvantage is it's very hard to sustain, especially if you're traveling, if you're an athlete, and if you're trying to build mass. It's hard. Not impossible, but hard. Let's say you maintain the same intake, 3,000 calories, but you increase your calorie expenditure, meaning you burn everything, the 3,000 calories per day. You're not going to gain weight, you're not going to get fat. So at the end of the day, if calories in is equal to calories out, you're not going to gain weight whether you eat carbs, fats, or protein. Now, if there's really no way for you to increase your calorie expenditure, meaning you cannot be more active, simply reduce your daily intake. I don't recommend reducing your protein, just reduce your fat or your carbs or both. I've tried both high carb and high fat. I was actually leaner based on caliper measurements when I was on a high carb diet. But again, remember the context. I was burning more than I was consuming. I hope this helps, and I hope this will prevent you from following fad diets. The best diet is the one that you can follow on a long-term basis. So that's it. Thanks for watching.